John, obviously, lots of questions now about the safety of these
Indeed.
submersibles. Is this something that needs to be looked at more closely, or is it simply the case that in doing this they are pushing at the outer edges of what is possible? That is what explorers do.
Well, I think you're right. They are pushing the outer edges, but because of this incident and the way it happened, I suspect regulators will jump on the bandwagon, so to speak, and they will ensure that all these exploratory type activities are properly regulated.
What would that regulation look like, do you think?
It will probably do, as with ships and other vessels, it will look at the construction of the apparatus against what the owners intend to do with it. So they will look at the structure and the operations of these machines to make sure they have a fail-safe and, more importantly, in my point of view, a means of escape.
Well, because that's one of the key things with this, isn't it? Is that the design of it meant that they were basically bolted into it.
Yeah.
Which obviously makes it, if they do get, if for whatever reason they got into some sort of trouble, they couldn't get out.
That's right. I mean, they were, in a sense, they were lucky that the thing seemed to have imploded fairly quickly, and the result was catastrophic almost immediately, and the men would have known nothing about it. But this sort of thing should not happen in any adventure. It's the safety of life at sea is paramount, whatever the reason for the operation.
And what should we make of this revelation? I think first reported by the Wall Street Journal that the US Navy knew within an hour of the submersible losing contact that it had imploded. That a loud bang was captured via a network of acoustic sensors. And this information was passed on to the US Coast Guard, but we still had this incredible 4-day massive air sea search, headlines around the world. And for those involved, the loved ones of those on board, the sense of hope. We had Coast Guard appearing on camera and saying we've always got hope. But the truth is, it doesn't seem like that there actually was much cause for hope, given that the Navy and the Coast Guard were aware of this explosion.
Yes, indeed they were. However, I suspect with the Navy and possibly as well the Coast Guard, they're safeguarding their security of information. In other words, they don't want other people to know what they're capable of.